All right, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, man. When you give a Durango Hellcat some space, you will never catch him. Simple and plain. If you give a Durango Hellcat the jump start, or just give him some room, period, just to go straight, it's over. And this Arkansas State police officer, he got to see that firsthand. Do not sleep on the Durango Hellcat. I do not care how heavy they are. I do not care how big they are. I don't care about none of that. That is still a 6.2 liter V8 supercharged Hellcat engine under the hood of that monster. And you never saw it ever again. This trooper was literally chasing a ghost the entire video. Don't take my word for it. Let's watch it. What's up, guys? This your boy Knockout 360 here with another video, man. So you can tell I'm in a house that makes us a house vlog. You know how it's going down and come around. Let's get into it. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and police chases happen on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So I'm not even going to waste your time. Shout out to my man LRHN. One of my subscribers recommended this video. This is a bit of an old one, but old and gold, because this is a good one. For all you guys out there that's in the market for a Dodge Durango, but you're afraid that maybe it's heavy and slow, watch this video. Here we go. All right, got ASP chilling. All right, so the audio does go out because he turned the mic off. It'll come back on in a minute. All right, he's going to get the call here in a minute, and then it's going to be go time. Lights on. Let's go. You're not going to see the Durango for about a minute, but when you do, you'll barely see it. He's doing 103 on a freeway, it looks like. 117. You'll see the Durango in a minute. Right there. Troopers pushing 135. A Charger is pushing 135. Chasing a Durango Hellcat. There it is. That's the closest you ever gonna see that Durango in this video. Look at that distance that it's creating. 130. The trooper is maxing out this RT Charger, trying to catch him. And the Durango is just gaining more space. Trooper's doing 140. That Durango's got to be doing 160, 165, maybe 170. 141. His foot's all the way down. Slow down. That's not the Durango, that's another Charger. eyes on where? Where your eyes at? I don't see nothing.
That's the exit.
He just said that the Durango's at 170. He cut that shit. Once that Durango hit 170, he was like, I'm straight. We're good. Slowing down. 110, 103, 96, 94, 92, 87. It's over. Lights off.
16 off. Go ahead and notify Troop D just in case.
He said notify the police department ahead of the next county.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's the chief calling. Like, what happened? How do you lose a Durango? That's how you lose a Durango. This is one of those videos where you're either going to, hold on, I'm sorry guys. This is one of those videos where you're either going to be entertained because of the fact that a Dodge Durango, a 7-seater, let me get this right, I say it wrong every time. A 7-seater, 3-row, 4-door SUV, right? 6,000 something pounds, right? A little over 6,000 pounds. Hit 170 miles an hour. Let me turn that off. 170 miles an hour in a police chase. Did not flip, did not lose control, got away. Put the RT charges to shame. Your boy had to answer the phone from the lieutenant like, yes, sir. I did the best I could. You saw the trooper with his foot down all the way 140 miles an hour, and he was chasing a ghost at that. If you are in the market for a Dodge Durango and you're out here thinking that, Dodge Durango Hellcat, they just dropped the prices on these Durangos. You know what I mean? At one point, they were going for 100 plus. They're starting at 85 right now. We're talking Hellcats, not SRT 392 special editions. Hellcats are starting at 85. If you thought that these cars were slow, you are sadly mistaken. Like I said, with Mopar, and that's any Mopar, Charger, Challenger, Durango, Trackhawk, Ram, if you can get us a straight line, we will go every single time. This video right here proves it. This officer was the lead officer in the chase. He was picking up on it after he was called. And you barely saw. If the Durango rear light, that one light bar, that running racing light, wasn't so bright, you wouldn't be able to tell what it was. That was without a doubt a Durango Hellcat. 170 miles an hour. Come on now. That's a cat. That thing was moving. All-wheel drive, I don't care how heavy and big it is. It moves. You know what I mean? It moves so much that it made them just quit. They had to quit the chase. Can you imagine doing 170 in an SUV? Do you know how tight everything is? Grip is tight. Arms is tight. Everything's tight. There's one other thing that I could have said, but I didn't. But everything is tight. Just out of sheer just concern, worry, and fear. Like I'm driving a 7,000 or 6,000 pound SUV, 170 miles an hour. Do not sleep on the Durangos. Hellcats, none of those. They move. You know what I mean? They move. As always, guys, shout out to my man LRHN Cash. This is an older video, came out last year actually, but one of my subscribers sent it to me and want me to take a look at it, and I thought it was too crazy. I had to bring it to you. Shout out to him. Shout out to LRHN Cash. Check him out on Instagram, YouTube as well. Link will be in the description. Go subscribe and watch the video over there. As always, guys, like, subscribe, comment. I'll say this. If you're in the market for a Dodge Durango Hellcat, maybe you got a family and you want power, but you also want, space and a little bit of luxury, the Dodge Durango Hellcat is where you need to be. You heard it here. Peace.